Good evening to everyone, excuse me, in Grand Community. I greet us all in the name of the Lord. Seriously, I am very happy because I see some things are happening right now in Grand Community that is exciting me. Why? Because there was a lot of confusion. People that really supposed to benefit or get what uh, they're supposed to get in Grand Community. They allowed themselves to be deceived and be confused, and they allowed this confusion to come upon them. And today, my reason of being happy is this: a lot of people' eyes are now opening. Because when a lot of them insulted me, a lot of them called me names, a lot of them, if at all, uh, insult will kill someone, I wouldn't have been alive. But thank God that the Bible says when you know the truth, it is that truth that will make you free. What keep me moving to this stage is the truth that I know, and not just knowing it. Even if you know the truth and you compromise the truth, you will not be saved. If you know the truth and you refuse to stand with the truth, you will not be saved. If you know the truth and you refuse to apply it, you will not be saved. I am privileged today to speak concerning the issue of Theobald Grant because I refuse to compromise the truth I know. I think a lot of people that used to insult me, sending me messages of threat and the rest. I listen to so many of them these days, and it baffles me. I am just surprised. I keep on asking myself, what happened? Why are these people eyes open? Who really opened their eyes? They are now saying what it baffles me. This is Pastor Andrew Audu talking. There was a time that when I spoke, Reverend Gwagachuku gave me 3 days to apologize to him and tell the masses that I am sorry for speaking the truth, for speaking against UAAG and also him, that I said he should keep quiet, he should stop lying to people. That he gave me 3 days. If I will not apologize, that I will see what I will do, what, to the extent that it was saying that judgment that I will die or do what, so many things. To the extent that even Michael Philemon, because of what he was afraid, he was calling me that please, that man is dangerous, or that man is true genuine man of God, please call him and apologize to him. I told him, I said to Michael Philemon, I am not saying he is a fake man of God, but if he know himself or you know him, there are people that are silent that you don't know them. We will see who is genuine and who is fake. It's not by mouth, it's by grace and privilege. It's not by years, is by grace and privilege. And I said, in a man, even those who are called and chosen, there are certain covenants. There are covenants that covers them. And even in the covenants that covers them, it differs. They are in level. And I say, I know where I am. I know the covenant I have with my God. So forget about Gwagachiku is making mouth. He's just making noise. And today, Gwagachiku, my problem with us that most of us that we claim we are pastors, Christian, when we do something wrong, instead of coming directly to apologize, to seek for forgiveness from the people we wrong them or we offend them, and ask God also to forgive us for offending those people or such a person intentionally, we will not. Our pride will not leave us. We are so proud. I'm telling you, some of us pastors, men of God, and the rest, Christians, we are so proud that even if we know that this thing is wrong, we don't come out to say, no, I did this thing by mistake, or I realized that this thing that I did is wrong. I am seeking for forgiveness. Please forgive me. We will not. Pride will refuse to leave us. We will try to start to look, to be manipulating, to be turning like a chameleon, trying to use one thing or to cover up. Look for what we will use to cover up. I am telling you the truth. If not, if till today Gwagachuku cannot come out and tell Nigerians, I am sorry, I misled you without doing adequate findings, without doing my investigation well, I misled you. Forgive me, Gwagachuku cannot do that. Gwagachuku is trying to manipulate, to follow this stand to come without apology. It's very wrong. Even Reverend Ken Wakama is being, that is why I came out, Ken Wakama. I came up and I said, even the VN, yes, he said some things. He said he know nothing, but let him tell the Nigerians, tell the grand community that he is sorry. He misled them. Let him say that he allowed people to himself to be used to mislead people. A lot of people were misled by this issue. I personally pleaded with Ken last year many times. Ken Wakama refused to come over and say anything. He was rather making communicating with Comrade Dawood. And little did he know that anything those people will be recording, they will be putting it on that meeting. Well, later he said there is nothing like meeting. He has never. And look at, instead of him to come out and tell Nigerians masses that I am sorry. Serious, this thing is not like that. Please forgive me. Ken Wakama refuse. Now look at, somebody called me and the person said this, somebody I respected so much in Abuja called me, and the person told me, Pastor Andrew, this UAAG is real. Please don't talk against UAAG. Follow, you will get. I told the person, I said, see, there is one thing that will make me never to believe UAAG. Even if I see they show me the money and nobody have received it yet, I will never believe it. Because of the involvement of Mr. Osim. Mr. Osim in UAAG, advertising UAAG, the involvement of Osim and Apostle Ken Wakam, I will never believe UAAG, because one thing with me is, if you focus once, twice, thrice, then I believe that that is you. It's not a mistake. Then I don't have reason, cause to believe UAAG. I'm telling you the truth. So as you can see today, instead of Comrade Dawood to understand, as Comrade Dawood have understand that they were led astray by UAAG, and just apologize to the masses and ask God for forgiveness and ask Theophilus to forgive him. He refused. He's trying to bring one thing or the other. I called Dawood to tell him when Dawood was, I called Dawood to reveal some secret things to him. He refused to pick my calls. I called Abdul many, many times to tell him something very, very, very deep, that till today I've not, Abdul did not pick my calls. And we are led by people that know nothing, people that are using all this. Now, I was also, how can, when I did my findings last year, I did it. And I come to know how the app and everything that last year, I told Michael last year that all the alert, this Osim was sending, it was fake alert. Nobody received a dime from Osim. They will see alert, but money is not in the account. I did that finding since. I'm telling you. But they still, Abdul still allowed this same Osim to deceive him. I know how Abdul struggled. I know how Abdul spent in the issue during traveling Lagos, Abuja, Kogi during this. Just so, but why will Abdul allow the deception of Osim and Apostle Ken to swallow him, to take him off the way? Now, thank God that Sir White and the rest, they have seen something that when I was trying to let them see, they were not seeing it. And let me tell you, time will come that I will expose and reveal a lot of secret to you people that you still don't know. I'm telling you, a lot of secret concerning this issue that you people are just going up. But I pray that and how I wish I can talk to Apostle to look into it. I don't know if he can pick my call. Let him temper justice with mercy. But the truth is, Dawood, you people fuck up. You people do not listen to people that, see, in this life, give your time for advice, positive advice. But my problem with us is we prefer wrong advice than positive advice. So thank God. But I have a lot concerning these people, most especially Osim. And people think, nobody know. But Osim, I have told Osim already that the people money that Osim collected, well, I'm telling you, is God lives, and now Osim, if I am alive, and Osim failed to go to prison, then it's not me. Osim, just relax. I have you will not understand. Even if it happens that I go to network with my proof and collect our recordings, I will do my conversation with you. All these things, the millions that my people sent to you, the one I sent through me and the one I asked them to send it, I am telling you, Osim, you will vomit them. Wait and see. I told you before you went to Egypt, I said, give me my money and my people's money. I asked them, send directly me. You keep on pleading with me that I will be in top this, that. When I send this money to you, 60K. I said I will not go to Calabar again. You keep on disturbing me to send you 10,000 for accommodation, 10,000 for what again? For feeding. All this money I send and my people send also. I spend 185,000 naira to book fly and other things to go to Calabar. I refuse a day to you keep on disturbing me. Today, after that you say, I must come and see my alert. You promise. You people know the people you will call and deceive that. I was one of the top 20, but you mentioned you called the top 50 names there. My name was not there because if you send me that fake alert, I do not see the money. I must expose you, and I will do everything to make sure you go to jail. Then you remove the people that paid 3 days to this thing in Calabar. Their name came out, and let me tell you the truth, Osim. You will never go unpunished. I promise you. I promise you. If not because my general said, I should leave you for now. Last year, my general said I should leave you till this year. You come up, we are saying that in your family, you want. See, I don't deal with retire. My father himself. I'm not my sister, blood sister, minister, my brother, Nana, a colonel. I have how many of them? I myself, I would have been a minister now. I refuse. If you don't know, I'm from Lantan, home of generals. If you don't know, I'm not talking about that. Ask them Nanchang. All there is there. If you don't know, who is him? Ask his position in the army. Ask Nana. Nana is a colonel. Ask my sister day that I show a house to them Philemon in Abuja day. How many stars did she get? There are things you don't know. If you are talking about security personnel, come to Lantang. I'm telling you, don't be making mouth. If not because my general said last year that I should leave you that last year till this year, you would have on that. You would have be where you are. That we should give you the chance of that last year so that you can enjoy your Christmas. Now, Osim. you will never go unpunished. You kill a lot of people with your lies, and you defrauded a lot of people. Even, oh my God, please let me leave it there. Please. And some of you that we are deceived, please come out. Don't be ashamed. Don't allow pride to kill you. Don't, please come out and apologize and ask Theophilus, Ambassador Professor Theophilus, to have mercy on you, to forgive you because you did it blindly, and ask God for mercy. Please. Thank you very much. Help me let this be and go viral. Thank you. God bless you. Good night.